Good evening. My name is KJ May. I'm a senior construction project manager. Tonight, I'll be going over the agenda item for budget appropriation for design and construction activities for the Mandalay Bay Seawall project for Public Works. The recommendation is that Public Works and Transportation Committee recommend that the City Council approve and authorize a new project budget appropriation in the amount of $1.5 million from the available fund balance in the General Fund 101 and corresponding Capital Outlay Fund 301 to the Mandalay Bay Seawalls Capital Improvement Project C1901. And for the City Council to approve and authorize new project budget appropriation in the amount of $1.5 million from the available fund balance in the General Fund 101 and corresponding Capital Outlay Fund 301 to the Mandalay Bay Seawalls Capital Improvement Project C1901. Background. The Public Works Engineering Division oversees the planning and execution of the Mandalay Bay Seawall long-term repair program. The repair program requires periodic condition assessments of the Mandalay Bay seawalls in order to effectively prioritize repair work of the 7.6 miles long seawall infrastructure. In June 2024, Duncan Engineering completed a routine seawall inspection. The seawall inspection reveals seawall foundation exposure that warrants the city to prioritize this work and complete it within the next 5 years, recommended by the Duncan's marine structural engineer. The total length of the seawall foundation exposure is approximately 3,095 linear feet out of the 40,128 linear feet. Slides 5 and 6 include visual maps of the affected foundation areas. The blue and orange markings on the maps show areas of the seawall foundations with erosion around or near the pile caps, leaving the timber support piles partially exposed to direct seawater in some locations. Such foundation conditions are a present threat to wall stability. This is because marine-boring organisms have direct access to untreated timber support pilings when the seawall foundations are not covered with enough of the seabed and can cause structural damage to the pilings. This is slide 6, showing the east end of the Mandalay Bay seawall foundation conditions. This is slide 7, showing the west end of the Mandalay Bay seawall existing conditions. This is slide 8, which is a photo of the affected foundation area and a typical section of the seawall foundation for your reference and also comparison. The design time and lengthening regulatory agency permitting activities will be the critical scheduling elements. Consequently, these steps should begin immediately in order to address the estimated 3,095 linear feet sections of the affected foundation areas within the 5-year recommended timeframe. Public Works intends to have Duncan Engineering complete the construction documents for the repair of the identified wall foundations and then assist in putting the project out to bid for construction. For this work, staff is recommending using general fund available fund balance to complete the design, secure the necessary permits, and perform construction. The cost to complete the final design, regulatory permitting, and construction of this portion of the Mandalay Bay Seawalls project is estimated to be $1.5 million. A new project appropriation of the $1.5 million to the Mandalay Bay Seawalls Capital Improvement Project C1901 from the available fund balance in the General Fund 101 and corresponding Capital Outlay Fund 301 is recommended in order to complete the design, permitting construction efforts for this project. It should be noted that the funding currently in this Mandalay-based Seawalls project is for the West Hemlock repairs. As such, additional funds are recommended to complete the newly discovered foundation work. This completes the presentation. Pending any questions. Thank you.